What's going on, guys? It's Wonderfit's here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about maybe a couple ideas I have for Scorpio. Maybe a couple. Really, the topic is like launch titles. What's going to be launch titles, stuff like that, and maybe we'll go over some other things. But as far as launch titles, um, so I've mentioned in recent Scorpio videos or video or whatever, uh, the PS4 Pro came out this year, which is an upgraded PlayStation 4. It's nowhere near the power that Scorpio will have, but it is more powerful than the PS4. But a lot of people are realizing that there's no games that really are taking that much advantage of it. And that's because they just announced it a couple months ago, and developers didn't get dev kits for it. They only got to, and a couple games just put out patches. I think BO3 just got a recent patch yesterday, from what I've heard on Twitter. But those games weren't made for that console, and so that's why Phil Spencer said on stage at E3 2016, he said, "We're announcing Scorpio today to give developers and publishers, time to develop for it or whatever. Time to, give them access to it for more than a year. They're going to have almost 2 years with it. Well, not almost 2 years, but it's going to be over a year they have with it. And so that gives them more time um, to maybe try to get, some developers, if they're already working on a game, they can try to, they'll have it over a year to really put it on the Scorpio and make it look really good. And so I hope that all the Xbox One games, get on Scorpio and they upscale. I was playing Rise Son of Rome, which if you guys haven't played Rise Son of Rome, you need to play it. It's a great game. It's an Xbox One exclusive. It was a launch title, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. I hope games like that, Quantum Break, Sunset Overdrive, I hope all those games upscale to where they look really, really good on the Scorpio, better than they do on the One, because that would be awesome, and the Halo 5 and stuff. But as far as launch titles, you could see Crackdown 3 and Scalebound, come out with Scorpio. Uh, you could, there's also one thing I've really been thinking about is Xbox didn't announce no new IP at E3 this year. They just didn't do it. They didn't announce a single one. And so maybe they're saving it to give that developer an extra year to, get that thing on Scorpio. And they're going to announce it at E3, let the new IP be a launch title that way. Hopefully that would be a new game born with the launch of Scorpio, and that would be awesome because, Halo launched with the original Xbox, and, that was we all know how that turned out, and so hopefully they can do that again. But I mean, the possibilities are, there's a lot of possibilities. I mean, maybe Rare has been it's been rumored for quite some time now that Rare's working on something else other than Sea of Thieves. Maybe they put out Sea of Thieves, earlier, and then when they announce a new game at E3, and that's a launch title for Scorpio, that could be a possibility. Uh, there's just a lot of possibilities with what they're doing, and I hope that everything works out good with the Scorpio. I hope the Scorpio is what we expect it to be. I hope there's a lot of good games, stuff like that. That's what I'm hoping for. But guys, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to end it here. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.